What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button and tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? What up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog back with another episode of Politickin. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button for your boy one time. And today, we got a story coming out of Florida. This is a case involving a young woman who was fatally shot in her home while she slept with her kid. Back in January 2024. There has been arrests made, and it's kind of an interesting story, man. And just seeing how you got to really watch who it is that you trust to be next to, live with, share kids with, because those sometimes be your biggest enemies, your biggest ops, and this story is no different. So a Florida man was arrested in the murder of his girlfriend, who deputies say he allegedly shot and killed while their 3 children were in bed with her, and then he staged the crime as a home invasion. The Orange County Sheriff's Office released a video showing the arrest of 32-year-old Sean Range Jr., who was charged in the January 2024 murder of his girlfriend, 30-year-old Portia Nikita Shanae Streeter. Another man, 26-year-old Benjamin Garman, was also previously arrested as an accomplice to the murder and is being held in Seminole County Jail. According to arrest records, officials said Streeter was shot multiple times while she slept in the bed with her 3 children January 23rd, 2024. Deputies said none of the children, ages 10, 2, and 1, were injured in the shooting. And that's all bad, bro. The sheriff's office said thankfully none of the children were physically harmed. Deputies said that they responded to the shooting at Streeter's apartment where she lived with her 3 children and where Range would occasionally stay. When they arrived at the apartment, officials said they found Streeter and Range with gunshot wounds. Officials said Streeter was pronounced dead at the home and Range was transported to the hospital for a gunshot wound to his arm. Range told investigators he stopped by the apartment to check on his family, but claimed a person walked in and shot them. Streeter was shot 10 times, according to the arrest affidavit. Range allegedly left her lifeless body for hours while he enlisted Garman's help to make his story stand. Officials said the 2 arranged for Garman to shoot Range in the arm to stage the murder as a home invasion before calling 911 for help. Range, the father of those children, enlisted Garman to shoot and kill Portia and claimed it was a home invasion, officials said. Range's story didn't write true for our homicide detectives who have worked tirelessly on this case for more than a year to secure justice for Portia. Man, this is unfortunate, bro. So not only for some odd reason you feel like it's that big of a thing to where you must do what you do to this woman in front of your 3 kids, risking their lives. So, I mean, it should be some attempted murder charges going for each one of his own children that had to see that and be right next to that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know what the motive is. Maybe she moved on because they say he would stay there occasionally. So, a lot of dudes, was he really popping up as a welcome guest, or was he just forcing his way back into, her life? Maybe she was, maybe she was going through a lot of things dealing with this dude. He don't seem wrapped too tight anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then the guy, Garman, I don't know what's up with dude. A lot of these dudes, they look at these older fellas as they OGs, and you know what I'm saying, a lot of times it's best to just stand on your own and be your own man. But yeah, unfortunately, dude was dumb enough to go along and try to carry out these acts in staging this home invasion. Now, I don't know what the circumstances would be. Did she have something worth of value to where a home invasion would make sense? You know what I'm saying? Seeing that she was a mother of 3, I believe she was just a mother of 3, and they were his kids. It seemed like she was more like a single mom. So would she really have that type of valuables within that house to make that make sense? I doubt it. I think this is just a rage of a bitch ass man being emotional, not knowing how to handle himself in the way that a man should. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got kids, you got to be able to be the be the example that you want your children to be able to, see and feed off of throughout their journey in their life. I say kudos to the police detectives, everybody that was involved in making sure they get these guys right, because I guess for a while they were up and down with their investigation as far as, is it him, is it not him, you know what I'm saying, to where once they finally put them dots together, they were able to see that this clown right there and thing one and thing two here actually did try to do a sloppy job of covering up this lady's murder. Um, Hopefully they got a special place for people like this, man. It rhymes with Yale, but it's hot. You feel me? So yeah, they definitely deserve what they got coming to them. I just want to tap in and talk about this story because I think it's just real egregious how a lot of these people nowadays, it's not just you worried about strangers. A lot of times these kids are being put in the most dire situations, life-threatening situations, and it's all coming from the ones who should be protecting them and loving them, outside of anything, So hopefully justice will be served. Hopefully the kids got the right family members, loved ones around them to, uplift they energy and keep they young lives as together as possible, even after tragically losing their mother. Yeah, so dude name, again, his name is Sean Range Jr., and his partner is Benjamin Garman. So these two, I'm gonna put them in the thumbnail so y'all can see two dust buckets. They look dusty as hell. You know what I'm saying? Look dusty as hell to where it does give off like she don't want to be with you. You probably only time you really want to play that father role or look like you involved is just so you could pop up, so you're using your kids as an excuse. Oh, I just want to see my kids. I just want to see my daddy. I just want to see my baby. And then all of a sudden you get to seeing that she still ain't fucking with you. Even when you in that setting of being a father, don't mean that she got to take you back as being her man. You know what I'm saying? So I think this was just a sore display of a man whose feelings is hurt, can't put his pride to the side. Just got into some real bitch assness. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Big M Dog said, what's the deal? Make sure y'all hit that like and share button. I really appreciate y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Big M Dog said, what's the deal? Make sure y'all subscribe. We trying to go up. We on the road to 10K. We definitely appreciate all the new subscribers. Everybody that been holding it down with us since day one. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'ma holler at y'all. Peace. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal?